Mama June, Sugar Bear's cancer update. Is he okay in 2022? June Shannon's ex-husband gave everyone a scary update when he went to the dentist. The most famous reality TV father wants to have a complete makeover. However, he needs to pass some hurdles to get at it. Similarly, Sugar Bear got to know about white spots on his gums. He went to a cancer specialist for a checkup. So, what's the new cancer update on the Mama June reality star? Tune in with us to find out. Mama June, Sugar Bear, to undergo a surgery. To remove benign tumor, the reality TV, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, introduced many characters to reality TV. Similarly, Lana's father, Sugar Bear, gained attention and moved on to become a celebrity. However, as Sugar Bear and Mama June separated, the ex-couple went on a different path. And now, the father is on the journey to transform himself into a completely new person. They found white spots on his gum as he went to the dentist. There was a possible hint of gum cancer. Well, the doctors explained that the white spots are the result of chewing hours of tobacco, and fans have seen how much Sugar Bear loves it. Meanwhile, Alana's father was scared and did not hope for good. Results? As the biopsy report came back, it was negative. Yet, the report did reveal that Sugar Bear has a benign tumor on his salivary glands. Hence, to remove the scare of a further cancer scare, Sugar will be going to remove it. Meanwhile, his transformation journey is still going on, and he is adamant about becoming the best version of himself. Moreover, Sugar wants to appear more appealing to his girlfriend, Heather Road. Hence, he is out on his way to achieving it. TV-themed merchandise, the cancer specialist will be keeping a close look at Mike Thompson. Similarly, his journey could be challenging if there's a hint of cancerous cells. It will require surgery to remove cancer from the jawbone. Likewise, his neck will get dissected to remove lymph nodes and any cancer that would have made its way towards the vital pathways. If there's a need to shrink the tumors, radiation and chemotherapy could be the option. Mama June, Sugar Bear. In his dating life, love is an integral part of a person's life. Hence, to achieve it, people go their way. Similarly, Sugar Bear has reached his 50s, but hasn't lost hope. The Mama June reality star has had relationships before. Meanwhile, he did make some mistakes, like cheating on June Shannon. After that, Sugar dated many people, but did not find one. However, he took to Instagram to share that he was dating a new person. The woman goes by Heather Road. She lives in Georgia with her son and is a nurse by profession. Do you like the new couple? Tell us in the comments below. And stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. Mama June's world has often been filled with ups and downs. And one of the most emotional storylines to come out of her family in recent years has been about Sugar Bear. Her former partner and father of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Fans remember Sugar Bear not just as Mama June's on-again, off-again companion, but as an important presence in Alana's early life during the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo era. Over the years, health concerns have followed him, but in 2022, the big question fans everywhere were asking was about his cancer scare. Was Sugar Bear really okay? Had he been diagnosed with something serious? And how was Mama June reacting to it all? Reports started surfacing that Sugar Bear had undergone tests after noticing troubling issues with his gums and mouth. At first, many assumed it was routine dental work, but speculation quickly spread online that it might be something much more concerning. When news broke that doctors were investigating him for possible cancer, the fan base that had grown up watching his unique personality on reality television was shocked. Viewers who remembered his funny one-liners and quiet charm suddenly feared the worst. Cancer, after all, is not something easily brushed off, given his past lifestyle. Many worried that his health may not withstand such a battle. Mama June herself was reportedly shaken by the possibility. Even though the two had separated and had their own personal struggles, including public fights and infidelity scandals, she still expressed concern for his well-being. June, who has had her own battles with health and addiction, knew better than anyone how fragile life could be. Behind the scenes, insiders claimed that she reached out to check on him and offered support in whatever way she could. For fans, it showed that no matter the ups and downs, family connections and shared history remained strong in the face of a health crisis. Sugar Bear went through multiple checkups and underwent biopsies to confirm whether cancer cells were present. The waiting period was filled with anxiety, and entertainment media covered every update closely. Rumors spread quickly, some saying he was very sick, others claiming the tests were inconclusive. Through social media and occasional appearances, Sugar Bear tried to reassure fans, while also preparing himself mentally for whatever results might come. His fiancée, Jennifer Thompson, who had been by his side in recent years, became an important source of comfort and encouragement. She reportedly urged him to follow through with every doctor's instruction and promised that no matter what the outcome, he wouldn't face it alone. In 2022, after weeks of speculation, it was confirmed that Sugar Bear's tests had revealed precancerous changes that needed immediate medical attention. While this was not the worst possible news, it was still a serious wake-up call. Doctors explained that without proper treatment, these cells could develop into full-blown cancer. Sugar Bear agreed to undergo procedures to remove the affected tissue and committed to healthier lifestyle changes moving forward. This included giving up tobacco, improving his diet, and attending regular checkups. The relief among fans was enormous. He wasn't fully out of danger yet, but he was not. Facing advanced cancer at that moment, the reality TV community reacted with an outpouring of support. Many remembered how Sugar Bear had been part of their guilty pleasure television viewing and how his quirky presence made Here Comes Honey Boo Boo memorable. On fan forums, people shared messages of encouragement, prayers, and personal cancer survival stories, hoping to give him strength. Some even noted that his scare served as an important reminder for everyone to pay attention to their health and not ignore symptoms, no matter how small they seemed. Entertainment outlets also used the moment to highlight the importance of cancer screenings and early detection. Turning his personal challenge into a wider public awareness issue, Mama June, despite her own chaotic life that often grabbed headlines, was said to have reached a point of reflection. Her complicated history with Sugar Bear was full of ups and downs, but in moments like this, the past didn't matter as much. Lana, too, reportedly stayed in touch and wanted to make sure her father figure was doing okay. Family sources suggested that while relationships had been strained, health crises have a way of softening hearts and reminding everyone what truly matters. By the end of 2022, Sugar Bear was reported to be recovering well from his procedures. Doctors advised him to continue monitoring his health closely. But fans breathed a sigh of relief, knowing that the worst had been avoided. He wasn't out of the woods completely, but he had a chance to move forward with more awareness and better care. For many, this was a story not only about a reality star's health, but also about resilience, second chances, and the reminder that even those who live much of their lives in front of the cameras are human beings with real struggles. Sugar Bear's cancer update in 2022 became a moment where fans, family, and even critics came together in empathy, rooting for his recovery. Sugar Bear's journey has always been complicated, not just because of his health, but also because of the public nature of his personal life. Long before his cancer scare made headlines, fans already knew him as a man who had been through challenges both physically and emotionally. His relationship with Mama June was filled with constant ups and downs, moments of joy and heartbreak, and the struggle of trying to hold a family together under the microscope of reality television fame. When the world was first introduced to him, Sugar Bear seemed like a quiet, somewhat reserved man compared to Mama June's loud and colorful personality, yet that contrast made them fascinating to watch. Their dynamic, combined with Alana's energy as Honey Boo Boo, created television that millions couldn't stop talking about. But as time went on and their relationship faltered, Sugar Bear found himself not only dealing with heartbreak, but also with health concerns that would continue to follow him. In the years after their separation, Sugar Bear's physical appearance began to change noticeably. Fans spotted that he looked thinner, at times tired, and speculation grew about whether something was wrong. When the first whispers about a possible cancer scare emerged, those old images resurfaced online as fans tried to piece together whether the signs had been there all along. Social media, which has always been a powerful amplifier for reality TV news, erupted with concern. On Facebook groups dedicated to Mama June and her family, thousands of comments poured in, some sending prayers. Others were calling family members who had fought cancer themselves, and many begging Sugar Bear to take the situation seriously. For a man who was never known to seek out the spotlight aggressively, it was overwhelming to suddenly have his private medical situation become the subject of tabloid speculation and fan discussion around the world. Yet at the same time, Sugar Bear acknowledged that the support